Hi, it's Sky. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we have Make It Miniverse. It's the Lord of the Rings one. I'm so excited. Kind of a disclaimer. So I have a bunch of these, got them on sale, and I think because they're trying to just get rid of it, because the reviews were terrible. I think a lot of people, the vast majority, struggled with the swords, which you already know means your girl's gonna struggle with the swords. But I wanted to give it the old college try, you know? So there's 15 to collect in this series. I have 6 here. I also have 5 off to the side. So like I said, these are on sale like crazy. They've been out for quite a while. So they've just been sitting in my giant IKEA resin bag. So kind of been waiting. The roulette video gave me a great opportunity to just do some of these, really clear out that bag, because I told myself I can't buy any more until I do some of these. So let's see. I'm excited. Y'all know I really want the ring, as any Lord of the Rings fan would. Oh my goodness. Nope, immediately. Okay, well, I immediately hate it because I can't open it, so there's that. It's not starting off great. Just kidding. We'll still give it a fighting chance, try to come in with an open mind. But yeah, these have some of the worst ratings I've ever seen for any of the Miniverse products. I don't know, for me, as long as it doesn't have like that hour wait time like the spa series, I don't think I'll hate it as much. Oh my gosh, this ball is super cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is cute. Okay, we definitely have to keep a couple of the balls. I don't know why I keep like a couple balls from every series, like unless it's just a basic clear dome. Ooh, okay. I was like, what is this piping tubing coming at us? I think I opened it upside down. Oops. I think it's a little irrelevant now because it's all spilling out everywhere. Okay, let's look at this checklist first. Oops. Oh, there's secrets. Okay, so 2 out of the 3 secrets come with a ring, it looks like. And then, oh, I'm so glad it gave us names, because, yeah, you'll know I would have been like, no idea. Here's a sword. Here's an axe. I will do my best with the names. It's been a minute since I've seen Lord of the Rings, so, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this must be our mold. I like that they protected it. I'm gonna put the ball off to the side. Although this cool ring, I think it's meant to come off, but I'd like to display it with it, but I don't know. I've seen people display it on the tops. I think even, yeah, on the ball itself, it shows you can use the top as the display. So it's cute. I'm running out of room. I don't have places to put things anymore. I'm doing a bunch of these resin videos back to back, and I am quickly running out of room. Ooh, so we have that piece. So there's only one thing like that, the High Elven sword. I almost said Elven High Sword, you know, all the words were there. So that is neat. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's look at all these. Okay, so we're gonna start our sword. I don't like that you mix it in there. Oh no, you're just putting the powder in, then shaking it. So it's gonna be the sheen. Okay. And then we put the long tubey thing in there to help hopefully eliminate air bubbles. Got it. Oh my gosh, they give you a hammer to hammer the hilt in. I mean, like, obviously unnecessary, but an adorable accessory nonetheless. Why does it say 60 minutes sun? Like, do I legit... Okay. Probably, you know what? Probably because that dust makes it harder for it to penetrate. That would make sense. And then while that's cooking, we would put together a little display. Okay. let's see. So this piece is kind of wedged in there. I'm struggling to get it out. There we go. That's a beautiful little pedestal. I love that. Okay, so then this shield, I'm assuming it's a shield, is gonna sit in front of it, and then this will kind of be in the back, and the sword kind of crisscrosses over the shield, so that is holding it. Cute. Oh, that's stunning. I love that. Honestly though, this might have been the better piece to try to make. I think if you had a mold for this, although I think the concaveness of it would have made it a little bit harder, but I think this probably would have been, dare I say, easier or better to make with the mold, because I think the problem with the sword is people break it, like the hilt's not in all the way. So that is nice to give you 2 hilts, you know, for like practice. Okay, this is empty. Oh, and this piece, we do not want to lose our little parts to the sand. What is this tiny piece? Oh, this is our shimmer dust. Okay. Cute. I love it when they do cute little vials. You can display. If you have the Hogwarts potions set, you can display it in there. I'm gonna save the box for last. Okay, so this is our resin. Oh my gosh. It's like a little molten blacksmith pour spout. Oh my gosh. It's so on brand. I love it when their little theme sets are very like thematic branding all the way through. Super cute. Okay. So cute. Oh my gosh. So this is a little map. It's upside down. Oh, get it in frame. That is adorable. You guys, an anvil and hammer. Okay, so I think honestly, even if you can't make the sword the best, the accessories alone kind of worth it. And that's kind of how I felt about this, more the makeup than the spa, but I think the little accessories and extras they give you, like the palette and the lip gloss of the makeup, like I think they're so cute. So even though I couldn't like make it and I struggled with it, I didn't feel like a complete and total waste of money. Oh my gosh. So a little sandpaper file, the hammer. Oh my gosh, because just the detail on these. Like, and this is a piece of sandpaper just glued to it, but that is stunning. I love this. It is so stinking cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna save my paper back in there because I don't want to lose it. I do want to make some sort of display for the Lord of the Rings. So again, that's why I'm like drooling over all these accessories. Okay, so let's get our mold out and let's get this going because it does say you kind of want to bake it for a really long time, which, I mean, I guess they just want it to be extra, extra, extra sure that it is cured. So it is the curved blade. I don't know if you could kind of see it. Oh, there's even like a little detail on the mold. I love that. That is cute. Okay. I am excited. My hopes are getting high and I need to stop it. Because I know so many people struggled with it. I don't think this one will be as bad because I think this is a thicker sword, but I think there are some really thin swords. That was the problem. These are assumptions again. I haven't really watched other videos, like I've seen tidbits of other people trying to do this series because it has been out for quite a while. Oh my gosh, struggling with this tape though. Yep, that's the reason it has 2 stars. At the time of filming, Amazon had like 2 stars for this set. So there we go. Just do the other side. There we go. Okay, So I don't see much point of the spoon. We will just kind of tap some in there. Probably make a huge mess and go, oh, that's why they gave us a spoon. What is this black speck? There we go. Get that out of my sword. There are no imperfections in elven swords. Okay, I'm struggling just to get some down because I don't want to like an insane amount. Okay, maybe I do need the spoon because it's so packed in there. It's not wanting to come out. There we go. No, it doesn't want to come off the spoon. There it goes. That should be plenty. I feel like less is more with the shimmers. So it's definitely down in the tip. So we're just gonna give it a good shaky shake. Try to shake it on both sides. Get it as even as we possibly can. You could probably shake this back into the tube if you wanted. Or dump it back in the tube. Let's see. And the spout sizes kind of line up. Oops. Okay. I think we got it. Never mind this glitter shimmer splatter. It is a casualty of war. I'm actually gonna try to shake it a little bit more over the trash just because I feel like I could see some clumps in there. So I really want to try to get those out. Oh yeah. And I'm able to bang it against the trash a lot more than I could trying to put it back in the bottle. Okay. So we did that. So now we unscrew that. Okay, we have to put this on that like a so. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, how does just this tube fit on there? Okay, can we? There we go. Just break the tape. There we go. And I'm thinking the key to avoid any huge air bubbles is gonna be to keep squeezing. Don't let up and let the air get in. So. Oh, it's black. I did not think it was gonna be black. It's filling slowly but surely. Oh my gosh, this is hurting my hand. Okay. I think, are we at the top? I can't really tell. Okay, I think we need a little bit more. I think after pulling the tubing all the way out. I feel like there's a massive air bubble in there. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's air bubbles in there. Let's see if we can't get them out. It's funny, I can like squeeze the air bubble. Yeah, there's a ton of air bubbles in here. I'm not entirely sure what the best way to get them out is gonna be. I kind of squeeze them up a bit, but I don't think that's gonna get all of them. It's hard to tell if on this side there's an air bubble or not, but I can at least see the back of the blade. I definitely do still need more resin. Okay. It's hard to tell just how high it is, but I think I'm pretty much at the hilt now. And I think I've gotten as much of the air bubbles out as I could see. All I can't tell is that one. I don't know. So you can kind of see, trying to bring it up to the top. I need to like have a toothpick ready. And it won't pop. There we go. There's another one. There we go. So after that, we put the handle in. I'm gonna refer to the picture to hopefully get it in the right way. So now they had it this way, curving that way, and then the handle that way. So they curve different ways. I'm not sure like how well this is supposed to stay, because I feel like it's pushing it up a bit. So maybe that just means there's too much. So I'll just wipe off some of the excess. And the mold does luckily have you really can only put it in one way. Your sword handle. So that is nice. I think I'm gonna try to cure up top here a little bit, because I use a nail UV hood, and it's gonna have to go on its side. So I don't want it to like leak out before it can really cure. So we'll just do a little bit. Okay. And then we will go on to the next ball, because it says 60 minutes. So honestly, I'm gonna give these a good long time to cure, I think. So I'm gonna let it stay in there for a while. We can put our little thing together. So let's see. Goes like this. And then this piece is just a stand to help it stabilize. See, it doesn't really, like, it doesn't want to stay together or go together the best, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, every time I think I push this little piece down enough, and then I like lift up my finger, and it's just like the pressure made it stick to your finger, you know? That's what it's doing. There we go. I was like, these have a little indent to like clip in. I think I'm just not getting the angle right. Oops, nail head turned off. There we go. Okay, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. So that sits there like that. The shield can then set. It looks like it's resting up there, but then it's too tall. Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to bring it closer to the edge. And I'll show you from the front at the end of the video so you can see exactly how it's laying. Got a piece of that straw from the box stuck in there. Okay. I am gonna leave this out, I think, because I'm probably gonna have to redo some. So yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. Make room so we can display 6, potentially. Okay. So we will wait for that. Once it's done curing, we're gonna hopefully pop it right out and then file it and display it. So second ball. Aw, that's sad. So I guess we're not keeping this ball, at least not the wrapper part of it. I only have 11 more, you guys. No. Okay, this time I'll open it. Nah, dang, it's the wrong way again. Okay. I like tried so hard to open it the right way. Okay, so we have another cute little box. I think that's the resin. A sword handle. Pieces of the display. A shimmer. Let's see. Yes, that's underneath. So, and these are, since they are all individual specific, let's see. Ooh, are these the white knives? Based on the handle, that's what I think it is. So, yes. White knives. Cute. But now we have 2. Hopefully there's 2 molds and they don't make us try to do it twice, one at a time. But I think we're gonna have to make 2, like, separate. One at a time. You understand what I said. Yep. One at a time. That is only 1 knife mold. So let's get our shimmer. If it's the same, we will just use, yeah, it's the exact same. So we'll use the one we already have open. Now I wonder, because I don't want to open every single resin, but I don't know how we're going to be able to tell what color they are without opening them all, which is unfortunate. Because I don't think they're all black based. Maybe they are. I don't know. According to this photo, this one is as well. It just has the shimmer cast as well. So, I'm trying to look. They might all have the exact same resin. So in that case, I think I will use the one that's already open, or try to at least. Without opening every single one, every single time. Okay. So we already have one out. We'll deal with just that one for now. Let's see what's in our box. Anything new? Our map got a little crumpled on this one. Nope, exact same stuff. Anvil, hammer, file. So again, we will leave that one since it's the exact same. Steps appear to be the same. So pour this scoop of shimmer in, shake, pour the resin in, put our hammer in. Yep, pop it out. It's all the same. So I'll probably just fast forward through this part for you guys, so it's not so repetitive and boring for you.
Oh, this opening's even smaller than the last one. Oh my gosh. Can't even fit the spoon itself in there. Yep, big ol' miss. Get down in there. Doesn't want to go past the hilt. Oops. I can't these things. Let's see.
here's our first attempt at this sword. Hopefully it comes out okay. I don't know. I'm kind of worried about one side. It's hard to tell if it's the powder or if it's an air bubble. So, I don't know. Here's hoping. I don't have the highest hopes. But we will attempt. Alright. Sorry guys, had to let my dog out. Now my cat's gotta be a part of it and meow. But let's try to put this stand together. Go ahead and take out our extra handles. Can I just... Okay. I'm like, are things coming out? There we go. Okay. I was paranoid I forgot something. I don't want to throw away piece. Okay. So... Jump ahead to this. Oops. Sorry if you hear my cat meowing in the background. He has a lot of opinions. And you need to know. Mr. Meeseeks. So the picture makes it look like it's all one stand, but it's two separate stands. Oh my goodness, Mr. Miko. His name is Miko, but my husband and I joke off of that Rick and Morty episode. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. And that's him. Go. Okay, make sure they're definitely facing the same way. See, some I can get to snap in my hands, some I need to snap on the table. I don't know. But there are those stands for that one. So they just, you know, I think actually it does kind of, yeah. The little one does kind of fit right in between the big one, and they're just gonna go crisscross like that when they are done, but we only have one mold, so we'll have to do it twice. I'm so scared, you guys. I'm trying to like go really slow, put all the time and effort up front, and really hoping these actually come out decent. I'm not expecting perfection, but you know, hopefully decent. This is a different color. Did we get like a secret rare or something? Because the others are green. Let's see. Oh, I think we got like a secret rare. Or maybe it's one of the baddie weapons. That's cool. I didn't know they came in different cases. Let's see if I can open it upside down again. Every time. I don't know what it is. Okay, so yeah, this must be for the baddies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so two handles like that. I'm running out of room immediately. Okay, definitely want to keep their display ball. So try not to look at the spoiler and guess. So based off that handle, is this the Narsil one, maybe? I think it's gonna be that one. Let's see. I think so. Yes, Narsil. I don't know whose weapon that is, I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've seen Lord of the Rings. But yay, we got different weapons. I'm excited. It's just different and new. Oh man. Oh, look at the little, like, I don't know if you can make it out. I don't know, what do you call them? Like little runes, rune text. Is this dwarfish? I don't know. Y'all that know Lord of the Rings, you tell me. I know you got some die-hard fans. Okay, so again, I think this resin's the exact same. So we're hopefully just gonna, no, the symbol is different. So the first two had this circle. So I will open this one just to make sure. On the off chance it's a completely different color or blacker, because I do think their weapons were mostly like pretty solidly black. So let's see if our shimmer's the same. Ooh, we have a gold. Cute. This bottle, obsessed. And this one has a scoop. So actually that kind of makes sense because this is a big sword, so we need a lot. No dinky little spoon for that one. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm like, where do I even begin? I don't want to lose you. What's in the box? Okay, is the map different? I think so. Oh, it was right side up. Let's see. Will the camera focus on that? There we go. Cute. I wonder if I can make a little map at the end. That would be so cute, you guys. Okay, so their box is similar but slightly different. The anvil's different. Cute. But the file looks to be the same. The sandpaper's all caught on that little fake straw stuff. So there's our file. Oh, now it doesn't want to focus at all. There we go. And then our hammer's a little bit different as well. So here's this one. And for comparison, here was our first one. Cute. So I don't think this is this even the bad guy, or is this just a dwarf? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is just a dwarf weapon. I don't no, because he was like a hammer and axe, and this is a sword. I don't know. I have no idea, you guys. Clearly. All I know is it's cute and I love it. Okay. Let's go ahead, get out all our pieces. Okay, that was everything. We'll make our stand at the end, but that's a pretty straightforward one. Our extra handle. Okay, so let's see again. Put your dust in, shake, shake. Do the resin, hammer in the handle, cure for a whole hour. Sounds good. See, while I'm thinking about it, I want to flip my two swords so far. Make sure they cook evenly. Okay. I don't think I'll actually use the scoop, just probably pour right from the bottle. But how cute is this bottle, you guys? A little fake amethyst up top. I think that's a purple stone, right? I don't know. This series is gonna make me question my whole life. Why was that tape so sticky? Like, ugh. Ugh, now I got such a sticky residue on my hands from that tape. There we go. That is so cute. Is this, I think this is still just white shimmer powder. It's just in a, like, an orangish amber bottle. That's funny. Okay. And the opening is actually, like, really small, so I think I will use the spoon again. And I just want to kind of compare it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the exact same. There might be like a little bit of gold flecks in this one, but incredibly similar, if not the exact same. Okay, we will do one more for good measure because this is a big one. It's a big old sword. There we go. Gosh, I'm so obsessed with this bottle. Totes adorbs. Ugh, the sticker from it though, like, it makes me feel like it's resin on my hands or something because it's such a weird, tacky but slick texture, but it was the sticker. Shake, shake, shake. And like the others, we'll fast forward through the sword while I do it.
Shake, shake, shake. Oh gosh, this one's super hard to squeeze. Nothing's coming out. Maybe just need to let it sit upside down for a bit. Try to warm it up, maybe. Okay, it's coming. I think this one's just a lot more clear, so I couldn't see it. So I'm glad we did the different bottles. Because I could not really tell this one was coming out at all. Still kind of can't tell. Okay. Yeah, this one's a lot more clear than the others. My little fingies hurt from squeezing so hard. Oh, goodness. There's straws everywhere. I don't think we really have any air bubbles, but it's just so hard to tell with this one, especially.
Okay, same as last time. This one's too big to stand up. The little knife could stand up, but the swords are just too tall, so they have to lay flat. So I want to do a quick little, try to do a quick little cure so it doesn't come all gushing out the top when I first lay it down. Give it a fighting chance. Okay. And at least this one was only one, so we don't have to wait forever like the knives. I mean, we do, but we don't. You understand what I said. Don't have to wait twice as long like the knives. Oh, goodness. There we go. Nice, satisfying snap. There we go. So this side will face back. Okay. Quickly running out of room. Next ball, 3 left. I'm really excited knowing there's like 2 different ball types. So we got another green. I do think that was the majority of them. Are the good guys' weapons. Ooh, that was a good zip. Bodes well, right? Can we open it upside down? Maybe. See, the ring lore likes to make this ball stick. Yep, upside down every time. Nope, I had it right. It always looks upside down. Okay. So these handles are different. Ah, but there's 2, so I think, dang, I think we have like another dagger knife situation. We're gonna have places to put these balls that I want to keep. Okay. Ah, my handle. Although there's only one, so maybe it's not a dual wielding, it's just one little dagger. Who had one measly little dagger? Let's see. Is it Sting? And does it come with a ring? Or it could be the Elven dagger. Okay, the handle doesn't have a twist. Dang, so I think it's the Elven dagger. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty elven-y. Yep, Elven dagger. Dang, I thought we had a ring. We are so close. I'm running out of room for all my little work guides. Okay, so same shimmer, fill with resin, hammer in the thing, and then you got a cute little Elven dagger. Okay. Get our resin out. So this is the same circle as the first one. So we'll try to use this guy again if we can get a 3rd use out of him. I think we probably can since 2 of them were daggers. So, forgot how this box opened. Oh, now I can't open this one. There we go. Is this yet an even different piece of the map? I need to take them all out and see now. Cute. So same anvil as the first 2 sets and hammer. I'm just gonna leave it in there, I think. I do want to see these maps now though. Okay, no, this is the same map as the first ones. So far only this box was different, which makes sense. Okay. See, I'm mixing around my little checklist work guide things. They're not work guides. That's what I call it, work. It's a work guide. Okay, same shimmer. Build that at the end. Okay. Put our extra dagger handle there. Go ahead, do a scoopy scoop of our shimmer. Here we go, probably all it needs. And as usual, I'll fast forward through this or skip it entirely, whatever I decide in editing.
So, circle resin. Stop moving. I think I actually did a super great job of filling that one up. I'll leave it on the side because it is almost empty, so I got really hard to squeeze at the end there. Yeah, I'm not seeing any air bubbles out the gate on this one, so I think we did really good.
Okay, go ahead and pop that one in there. Hopefully that one comes out okay. I don't know. There we go. Okay, 2 balls left. All right, come on, we need the ring. And I think there's like 3 chances you can get it. Ooh, okay, so another black bottom one. Ooh, so hopefully we get like an axe or something. That would be cool. Open. Okay. Oh, I opened it the right side up for once and didn't immediately question it and flip it. So I guess I shouldn't put that off yet. Ooh, I think we definitely got some sort of like Warhammer axe. Super exciting. Okay, toss that one. So always the wrong side. I think it's gonna be this double-headed axe. That is gonna be my guess. That's what it looks like. So yes, double-headed axe, awesome. This is so cool. Okay, ooh, this one's gonna be different. Okay, so we have the amethyst shimmer again, it looks like. So then, okay, so it has a top part of the mold I gotta like smush and shake, and then do the resin as normal. And then add more shimmer. Huh. And then cook. Huh. Let's see this, because I'm a little confused. So we'll use that one we already opened. More of that beautiful amethyst bottle. Oh, we never put our stand together for the dagger. Oh my gosh, I have shimmer just absolutely everywhere now. It is taking over, as we kind of all knew it would. There we go. So you just don't want to like mix up the stands and stuff. They're pretty item specific. There we go. Beautiful. So let's scooch stuff down a bit. Okay, it's like there's just so much stuff. Let's get our resin out, see which one we'll be using. Okay, so this was the second bottle we used. So like the last one that was different. And I immediately got my thumb in resin, as is tradition. Let's get that nozzle out. Okay, need more paper towel. Okay, let's see this mold, because that's what's really confusing me. Okay. Oh, so we have to like shimmer coat the bottom and then put more on top. So there is no top. Okay. Ooh, I like this stand. It's gonna be nice and different. Okay. Neat. So I think this somehow attaches to the mold. No, it doesn't. We are gonna just put the resin pieces in there after. Okay. So we will have to do this one twice. Okay. And yeah, I think it has us coat the resin on the bottom. And then since there is no top to this, we have to sprinkle more powder on top. Okay, so that'll be a little challenging, but I think we can do it. Okay. Let's see if we have anything different in here. Nope. So our same different map and the same anvil as that one. So I'm just gonna leave these two maps out, see if there's any more to it than those two. Okay, and this one probably isn't gonna need the needle hose. I wouldn't think. Oh my gosh. I was like, so I'm gonna pull it off, maybe. Apparently, so I'm not gonna pull it off. It lives there now. I can't get it off. Okay. Turn the light back on. Let's actually flip our swords that are cooking. There we go. Good old rotate. Okay, powder. Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna do the powder on the top.
Do want to try this one? Try and use one of these little brushes they've included in several other sets, like hair powder and stuff. So I think that'll definitely help with the base. Definitely need more powder in there though. Maybe. I wonder if I like just enough so I can get it out of the corners. Okay. Now I'll get a little shake out what's up in there. That's gonna be way too difficult. I'm just gonna open this other one and just put the nozzle on it. And forget the tubing. Guys, I just realized there's like tips of the axe under here. So I'm like, oh shoot, I need to find out an air pocket or something in there. And I need to use a toothpick, but also I don't think I got any powder in there because I did not see that. Yep, definitely have an air bubble in there.
Okay, I think that's as good as this one's gonna get. I'm not gonna try to do the powder on top. I think it's gonna come out really weird. So I'm just not gonna do that. And we're gonna put it right in the hood. Oh gosh, I can't make room. So I got too much stuff in the way. Let's see. All right. While that's curing, let's make our axe stand. So I think the long end goes in the front. There we go. See, I like the snap, but it's a bit of a struggle to get there. can't get this other one. Oh well. Good enough. It's on there. It just didn't snap. And then the axe hangs in there like a so cute. Running out of room. Do 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 do. Okay. Put that back over there. Last ball for this video. Like I said, I have 5 more, so I think I'm definitely going to do a second video for this series. Don't know if I'll pick up any more beyond that, but we will see. Okay, our last one's green. So we had 4 green and 2 black balls. Let's see, I wonder if the mysteries would be a different color entirely. I don't know. Oh, let me start the other side of that tear strip. Oh, this one stuck to the ball again. What a waste. Okay, was it this side up? Or were they even all the same? Oh gosh. Okay, it is this side up. So our box, our mold. Oh, it's the twin blade ones again. But actually this kind of works because that's our only double. So we could go ahead and start our second one then without worrying about having to rush our first. Because y'all know I love to rush. Who's not patient? This guy. Okay, that's enough being silly. So this should definitely be, yep, the white knives. So perfect. I don't need duplicate ones. I'll toss that. This worked out perfectly. Where did my scissors keep disappearing under my paper towel? Which means they're gone forever. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist. Oops, other way. Just a quick checky check. Make sure nothing new. No surprises. Is this the same map? Why do I question it every time? And it is. Yeah. Does that say Arendor? Yeah. Cute. Cute. So this was the perfect dupe to get. I'm like, what else do we need? There was so much. Okay, let's get our shimmer going. Okay, 10 years later, that one took the longest. I think these knife ones definitely suck the most because they're the thinnest and longest, I think. So, air bubble abundant, those ones are. So we will stick that in. Oh my gosh, now that I'm finally done with that, let's go back to our first sword. This should be done, I would think. Let me give a quick rotate to everything. So this one should be done for sure. Now the question is, how are we gonna get these out? I'm really scared to just pull on the handle because I think that'll instantly break it. So a bit of dry resin excess up top. I think definitely try to stretch it and break it loose a little bit. Oops. Turn our light hood back on, timed out. I was like, in this video, yeah, we're already pushing 2 hours, so yeesh. definitely gonna be the end of it. The only double one we have to do is the axe, the second axe blade. So I should be able to just start pulling them out and hopefully they're all okay. I'm so scared. Oh gosh. Can I just like smush this out? I really don't want to like just pull on the handle. So I want to get it out enough to where I just pull the blade and not the handle itself. Okay, it's coming for sure. It's coming out. Trying to like curve it out with the mold. Can't tell, like it is, I think it's, yeah, still a little bit tacky. There we go. Oh my gosh. I think that it came out really well, actually, you guys. I am not seeing any major air pocket situation. Handle's a little messy, but I am a-okay with that. It is, like I said, still a little tacky, so I'm gonna put it as that just back in there. I think, but also my hands are a little bit tacky themselves, so let me get a Clorox wipe to kind of wipe up my hands. I am so excited though. I think that came out beautifully. And I think our mold is a-okay. Oh my gosh, I am excited. Okay. I think the mold itself might be a little tacky too, so maybe we'll put that in front. Okay. What was our second one? That was the twin knives, was it not? I think so. So our first one should be good to pull out, I would think. Our second one, gonna lay down in there. So I think it helps to kind of see if I can't pull on these, break it up a bit. Maybe I need to like, because I feel like the molds themselves are a little, probably got resin all over everything. Although that kind of made it a little slick. Okay. See, these ones I think I'm gonna be worried about the most. Coming. Okay, can definitely see where the handle is going to be a little fragile, so all that extra resin from the rim. So I'm going to try to grab by the base of the sword and not the handle. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, can you... I think that came out very well. Other than right at the base of the handle, I'll see if I can't touch it up with a little bit of resin or something. So obviously I didn't have enough resin in this one, but oh my goodness. I think for this set, this came out dang near perfect. But again, a little tacky, so I'm gonna put it back in there. Oops, stuck to my finger and fell out. There we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited. I think going insanely slow really paid off. it took us 2 hours to do those 6. So, oh my Lanta, I am so excited. Now I just hope our second twin blade came out as cleanly. I kind of want to see the axe. Let's see, is this warm? Okay, it's not really warm to the touch, so I'm thinking it's good to be pulled out because I want to get the second one started. Okay, so we did miss a little bit in the tip there. Okay. Oh my gosh, and so that was a huge air bubble in the middle of it by the triangles, but overall, I don't think we did that bad. I think we did halfway decent, and this one I think will be one of the easier ones to redo. So again, a little like, I don't know, let's just get a little bit of something on it. So, and that was this guy. There we go. Sometimes those bubbles do not want to pop. All right, so I think, honestly with this one, I'll probably just make 2 new ones because this didn't come out the greatest, but on one to mess up on, I think that's a perfect one to mess up on. So that is a-okay. Let's see, yeah, this sword is done. So exciting. Oh my gosh. I love this. I think this came out great. So, how they have it is like so. Too cute. Okay, this one, I really want to see if I can't try to get some resin on there, make the hold a little bit stronger. Let's see, I'm scared to do like a whole glob of it, but okay, and this one was just clear. Just so everybody knows, this is clear. Because I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to do these swords again, especially when it came out so well. The handles just didn't get it quite enough up to the top. So let's get some of the pigment in there. And then hopefully you will never be able to tell. I think that looks super good. Better than it did before, at least. At least it doesn't look like it's gonna snap off any second now. So let me do a quick little cure. And then I will throw it back in there to fully cure. Okay. So, whatever this was called. High Elven Sword, completely done. Ecstatic. Still working on our little twin daggers. What are they? White knives. So next was the big bad broadsword, Narsil. So let's check him. It's been 2 hours now since starting filming. So I think he should be good. that just like bend a lot? Maybe he's not ready, or maybe, oh shoot, maybe he wasn't done. Because this is pretty bendy. I'm scared. I'm scared now. We're doing too good. I don't know. I think either it's not fully cured or I didn't get enough resin in this lower middle part. Let's pop him back in, and hopefully he just wasn't done curing, but I don't know, that really worries me. Okay, who is next? The other dagger, that I would think would be done since it's smaller. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so this one also came out very well. I think there's a little bit of a chip there at the handle, but that's okay. I think, again, this one came out pretty perfect. I might try to add like the smallest dot of resin to it. Still a little tacky. I think it's really hard for it to like 100% cure in these molds. I think it gets like 90-95% of the way there, but definitely want to pop that back in there, let it cure a little bit more. Okay, what was next? Okay, then it's just our axe and our elven knives. So I don't know, I'm really scared on this one, but I think we gotta just do it and see. Okay, so far it's very promising. I was worried for nothing. Oh my gosh, is there even tiny little script on this blade? Oh my goodness. So nothing on the back, but I don't know if the camera could pick it up. In the very center of the blade, there's like a little bit of script in there. That is crazy. This came out so good. You guys, I am insanely impressed with myself right now. I will toot my own horn because as someone who failed so hard at spa and makeup, we are killing it on this one. This is insane. I thought for sure these were all gonna be duds and I was gonna suck so hard at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, is that done? No, I don't think so. So I think I'll actually pause here, clean up a little bit, let some of the other stuff cure a little bit longer, like the second dagger of the elven daggers and then the axe face as well. But we'll be right back. Okay, so I kind of have them mostly all done. Really just waiting on the axe. So I did go in and touch up this dagger. What was it? The Narsil. Just one of the sides was a little messed up, so I just used a toothpick and the tiniest bit of dot of resin, and honestly it looks perfect. I think it was right there. I was like, you really couldn't even tell now. So that is amazing. Got that one done. Both our twin swords are done. What are they? White knives. Let me keep forgetting what they're called. So this is the one the handle was a little fragile on, and we put probably a little bit too much resin on it on the end, but it does look better than what it was. So we can go ahead and do that one. This should actually be turned around. There we go. And I will do a close-up of all of these at the end as well. So this was our second one. It actually, overall, the resin handle came out better. But I think somehow the shimmer towards the middle got a little messed up. So if you see the engravings themselves are perfect, but the shimmer kind of got a little lost or messed up somehow on it. So, but that's okay. I think it still came out very well. And I think, again, these were like some of the hardest ones to do. For whatever reason, I'm struggling the hardest with these acts the most. So the first one we saw kind of like didn't get the tips very well, but then this one, my second one, I apparently had a huge air pocket right there that I didn't know. So that's fun. So let's see, this is the third one. Okay, I think it's already looking pretty promising. Oh, dang, I have yet another air pocket and the tip there. So I just cannot get this one quite right for whatever reason. But I think we're gonna go with it for now, at least. I think I could take these out. If I decide I want a different one in there. But the real question is, how does this go in there? I honestly do not know how this goes in. So that's, I think we might actually need to use our file for once. I haven't used it for anything, so I think for whatever reason this end just got too thick and it can't squeeze in there. I'm gonna leave that side if I can. Oops. Okay, and it is, one side's like beveled and the other side is not, it's flat. So it does kind of tell you which side it wants. Oh, so let's see if I can't struggle to get this in here. Oh my gosh, my dog is so extra. I think I just broke this. Did I break this? No. Okay. It was just that little bit of extra made me think I broke it. I think I need to file it down more. Okay, I almost have it in there. So yeah, I think because the mold, it definitely builds up thicker in that spot in the mold. I think just because it's so much thinner. So that's kind of an oversight of the creators. So then it doesn't want to go in right. Oh my gosh. This axe is seriously giving me the most trouble. Okay, I think we're gonna call that in good enough. I don't know if it's me handling it now. I feel like that looks terrible, that shimmer now though. I don't know. I think when in doubt, you could always resin glue this in there. But yeah, I think as far as today's video goes, I'm pretty much done. But let's see. Do this one. I don't know if I could do that side. So I mean, oops. You guys get the idea of what it would look like. I think on the second video, I'm definitely gonna play around with that one more, see if I can't actually get it. But let's look at the others that are done. Okay, so here's this one. It was a High Elven sword, super cute. It came with the anvil and hammer and the file. Then we have our white knives, adorable. And then this was one that's different, came with that anvil and hammer. So this one was Narsil. And then we have, what was this? Elven dagger. And then our last one that we'll maybe fiddle with more on our second video, double-headed axe. I don't know why, you guys, like, everybody struggled with the swords, and for some reason that came out perfect for me. I think because I expected it, but this axe is like the death of me right now. Like, I just can't. I can't get the molds just right, and like to come out of the mold just right, so then it's not fitting in the thing. So yeah, that'll take more tweaking. But that was it for today's video. As always, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.